Hello, Sagittarius. Jess here. I hope you're well. Welcome to your monthly intuitive Reiki healing for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of December. If you're new, welcome. The way this works is I'm always going to clear the space, making sure that we're clearing your and my space in between every healing that I do. And then I pull one oracle card for my monthlies, and it just sets the tone for the healing. And then I give about a 10-minute or so Reiki healing, and intuitive messages can come up. Okay, if you're new to Reiki, welcome. It's a harmonious energy healing modality. It cannot deplete, it cannot cause harm, and it has nothing to do with my energy. I am a conduit, and the Reiki works in collaboration with your willingness, your faith, and your knowing that even if you don't experience anything consciously, that on the subconscious level you are experiencing deep healing. Now, that doesn't mean that you won't experience temperature changes, tingles, tension releases, emotional releases. Some people have epiphanies. You could just feel more peaceful and relaxed. You could fall asleep. It's all right. It's all right. Okay, so this month, guys, I'm bringing back my favorite OG deck, the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards. Okay, I was feeling very goddessy today, and I'm thinking it's just always a one that speaks to us really clearly. Speak to us really clearly. So Sagittarius, I'm filming this just after our full moon in Gemini, which is yet another powerful one. Lot of theme around choices. What kind of choices are you making, both internally and externally? But the theme I've had a lot in my weeklies, and if you haven't checked out my weekly collective healings, please do so. I find that they're just really, really helpful to know that we're not alone. That the choice of our frequency and the choice of our perspective is something that we may have been told at one point or more than one point in our life that we don't have control over, but we do have the power to choose. For example, choosing love over fear or faith over fear is an example, and that is a choice that a lot of people are making right now. Will you choose to live in freedom, or will you choose to allow others to make decisions for your own benefit? That's a big, powerful one that's coming up. So, how you doing, Sagittarius? We're going to pull one card for my Sagittarians. This is for the month of December to set the tone for this Reiki healing. Whoa. Just the top one? Okay. All right. Okay, my Saggies, you got Green Terra. Start delegating. Ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything yourself. Oh yeah, Sagittarius, I feel you on that one. I feel like multiple signs could really resonate with this. Okay, before messages come in, we're going to start the healing. And for those of you who are new, just a reminder that you do not have to work when you're receiving Reiki. So sit, lie down, do whatever feels good for you. Okay, just take a big breath right now and just become present in your body. All you have to do is be willing and do your best to stay present. Okay, whatever happens, happens. And I just saw a 111 flash. Interesting. We're going to take a moment and thank the Reiki for all the healing that's about to take place for my Sagittarius. Saggy. Whole lot of crown chakra energy already, Sagittarius. I mean, that makes sense if we're being told to not try and do it all ourselves. I'll scan the chakras in a sec, but I have a feeling that we're going to have what I call the hornet's nest above the crown, too little bit of blockage and stagnancy, so we can't really have a clear, streamlined receptivity of the info that's coming in. And this could be spiritual, but it could also just be the day to day. Like there's always something I'm hearing. There's always something. Too many things to keep track of. For some of you, that might just be as simple as we just need to get a little more organized, time management. But I don't know. Let's dig in. So, as always, some messages will resonate for you, some won't. Remember, it's Sagittarius energy. So, it could be that you have prominent placements. It could be that you just vibe with that energy. I could be picking up on someone really close to you. Who knows? But I'm picking up on a group of parents. I'm getting strong, like mother and father vibe. And that message is, you know, when we're a parent, of course, we're going to drop everything. Child is number one. Even there, you're being told that there are ways to delegate tasks so that you can continue to fill up your own cup. Okay. Parents will always be the ultimate sacrificers, right? And it's completely understandable. But even there, I'm just picking up on a lot of like tired parents. And hey, holidays, things like that. I completely understand, guys. And that could also be a deeper message. Maybe it's not that superficial. Maybe, you know, maybe some of you are dealing with some deeper issues. Maybe your child has deeper needs. Okay. But I'm just picking up on a small group of you specifically who are parents. But the message is to delegate. You do not have to do it all yourself. Let's tap in chakras, please. Sagittarius. Mm-hmm. So, what I find so interesting, Sagittarius, is normally when I'm working with your energy specifically, you guys are one of the most intuitive signs, very, very intuitive. When we have too much on our mind, Sagittarius, it almost immediately blocks your third eye as well. It's almost like they kind of go hand in hand for you because you so naturally sit in your intuition. And when I say intuition, it means a lot of things. We can feel our intuition in our body through, deep knowing and feeling, through clear audience and hearing. If you haven't checked out my latest podcast episode with Cairo Moon, we talk all about tapping into your intuition and making it really personal for you. But I digress. The reason why I'm bringing this up is because you're so natural. You love to naturally live in that intuition. And so if the mind gets too muddled and too, what's the word? Congested is the word I'm looking for. We immediately start to, I mean, for some, it's as extreme as shutting off the third eye, just completely closing it. For others, it's as simple as doubting our intuition. We start to get confused. That's it. The confusion. As I said that, I felt it very deeply into my heart. Okay, let me sit with that for a second, guys, because that was really strong. Whew, okay, because I hadn't even gotten down to the fact that I was feeling some some pain in my solar plexus, our power chakra, our confidence, our authenticity, and who we are. Okay, there's a lot. So just thank you for your patience as I'm sitting with this. For some of you, There is so much stimulation either coming in through daily tasks, too much going on. It could be um, specifically through work, it could be specifically through a relationship, maybe all of the above, but something has caused you to become confused and question who you are. And I just saw 1010. Question your intuition, question whether what you're doing is right. Questioning and confusion is what's coming up, and it's hitting me very, very strongly in my heart chakra because it's not in alignment with you, Saggy. That's not who you are. So we're going to start with the crown. I want you to take a really big breath into the top of the skull. I always like to use the visual of the head cracking open like an egg, and we're imagining like our brain is yawning. And again, we're just willing, we're just saying, please clear anything here that doesn't serve me so that I can receive one bit of information at a time, just one bit of information at a time. Mm. Into the crown. Some of you quite literally are suffering from headaches or migraines as well, which is, man, that can be hard on our clarity. That's for sure. That's hard for us to really tap into anything when we're debilitated with that kind of pain that surrounds the third eye and the crown. So if that's you, I'm very, very sorry. Um, I'm getting lots of messages, you guys. It's hard for me to keep track, but a lot of taking care of yourself. Some of you aren't getting enough sleep, and it's just as simple as, can we get another hour a night? Um, what's one baby step to take care of yourself? Maybe we need to start the day with a glass of water with electrolytes or lemon oil, or maybe just water. Maybe we just need to get more water intake. Maybe we need to take a baby step to eat an apple every day. I don't know. Move for 5 minutes in the morning. Because you're going to be the only one that knows, Sagittarius, but something that helps you to clear and then come back to you. What is the thing in your life, or maybe multiple things, where when you do 5 minutes of it, you're like, okay, there, I'm back down, feet on the earth, I'm back home. What makes you feel like you're back in your body? Because I feel a lot of mind. Okay. So I think I'm just getting a lot of messages on taking care of yourself, but your card message in Green Tara, which is a goddess you can call on, is saying ask for help. Now let's look at this in a few different levels. It could be ask your partner for more help around the house, or more help with the child, or period, right? It could be ask a coworker, can you take this off my plate? It could be things like that. It could also be, I see myself as a very spiritual person, but when's the last time I actually asked my spiritual team for help? Because they're waiting for you in the wings. They're always there, but you do need to ask them, because they will never come in as your savior, and they will never disrupt your free will. And sometimes we just need that reminder. For some of you, that is the message. Don't forget your angels, your guides, God, universe, whoever you speak to. Ask. And there is something really powerful about that one word, help. You don't have to over explain, because they know you. Isn't that a beautiful thing? And if you don't have a deep spiritual practice, that's okay. Maybe your message is find stillness within yourself. Maybe start a meditation practice. Don't get scared by that word. Meditation could be anything that suits you, that helps you to get present. But a lot on our plate. So the message for December, month of holiday, month of celebration. We're already in the thick of it. Don't forget to ask for help, and you do not have to do it alone. Some of you truly believe deeply, deeply old stories that you have been taught and that you have learned that you're supposed to do everything on your own, and that is not true. Okay? It's not true. Wow, beautiful, guys. Okay, we tapped into a lot. We tapped into power chakra, golden yellow. We tapped into heart, green. We tapped into the crown, white crystalline light. I'm going to focus on that. You can focus on whatever color you like, okay? But we're going to take a final breath in together through the nose. And when we hold at the top, we're going to imagine that color coming into our body, okay? And we're going to really try and relax in this. Don't overly work, okay? Nice, relaxed inhale in through the nose. Here we go. Hold at the top. Feel whatever color you like coming into the body. It's filling up your bloodstream and your cells, vibrating. It's clearing you, cleansing, cleaning, 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 so that we have space. We have space. We have space to know who we are, to come back to who we are. Let's exhale, pushing out what no longer serves us. Wow. Come back to who you are. Don't be afraid to ask for help in order to find that, guys. Wow, this is beautiful. Yeah, we're locking your energy up nice and tight now into your solar plexus, okay? As I always say, this isn't armor. We're not guarding. We're just protecting. You have free will, all right? You're allowed to let in whatever you like, but right now we're going to say what's mine is mine. And I'm going to kindly ask that what does not serve me stays out. Beautiful, guys. You are so intuitive. Don't forget, okay? Don't you dare forget. Come back to yourself. Let me know what's going on in the comments. I love hearing how things are resonating with you, and I love seeing you guys commenting with each other and supporting each other. Please do let me know. If you haven't liked this video, please do. I appreciate it so much, so that we can really get these healings out to as much of the collective as possible. If you found this supportive and you think that there's another Sagittarius out there who would really be supported by this, please do share the video. And if you aren't subscribed yet, please do subscribe. Every Monday, I come out with weekly collective healings, and every month I do healings by sign, okay? Thank you guys so much for your support, and I hope that this supported you in return. All the information for my one-on-one work is down below, including my email address if you have any questions at all. Thank you so much for the donations that you've been sending in, and all of the information for that is also down below. If you found this healing supportive, I truly, truly do appreciate that, for the time and the energy that I spend on these. They're incredibly rewarding. And I think that's it, guys. So Sagittarius, I love you so much, and I will see you next time.